Alex, it's definitely cooler today than what we saw earlier this week with the 90s, but I gotta say, it's still beautiful weather.
It is. I'd argue it's even better than what we saw in the 90s. It's certainly more seasonable, even though we're a little below average, but a perfect day out here in the backyard garden. Not a whole lot of clouds, at least where we are here at 13 WMAZ, but when you see the Macon Skycam here in just a second, you can see them there off in the distance. Current number, still in the 70s here, winds from the northwest, so the front obviously has come on through. The temperatures across the region. Mix of 70s, 180-degree temperature on there, 81 in Americus, 71 in Gordon, 68 still in Monticello, 75 in Swainsboro, and 79 in McRae. Across the southeast, mainly calm. The low pressure that our front was tied to is continuing to push away. That's where the rain is. Parts of Virginia, North Carolina, that's tied to that. 84 in Jacksonville, Florida right now, and 87 in Pensacola. Now you might notice that it's a little windy as the low pulls away and as the high builds in. We're looking at some wind across the southeast, seeing gusts over 20 miles an hour here in central Georgia. As we head into the night tonight, temperatures falling quickly into the 60s. And then for Mother's Day, waking up tomorrow morning, several communities waking up in the 50s. But notice some clouds beginning to build in the morning hours. As we head through the afternoon, those will become more scattered in nature as temperatures struggle to make it out of the 60s. I would not surprise me to see a few communities not make it out of the 60s tomorrow. However, I think the majority of us will at least make it into the low 70s, winds out of the northeast. Then for Monday morning, take a look at your TV screen. Low temperatures in the 40s. Yeah, we're talking about mid to upper 40s, 46 potentially in Forsyth starting off the morning on Monday with a wind out of the northeast. We'll rebound quickly through the day on Monday though into the upper 70s and low 80s. So one of those days where you need the jacket in the morning and the short sleeves in the afternoon. Into the middle part of the week we go. Tranquil weather across the southeast, but watch this in the Atlantic here. Notice some rain beginning to develop. Notice how it has a little bit of spin to it. Yeah, we're going to be watching what resembles a tropical disturbance. Now, this wouldn't be a full-fledged tropical storm or hurricane, nothing of that stretch of the imagination, but our first tropical disturbance of the summer rolling in off the Atlantic. That's looking to bring us some showers by the time we head into Friday and on into Saturday across the southeast U.S. And we could use the rain. Check out the drought monitor. This was last updated on Thursday, and it upped our moderate drought conditions across Georgia to 23% from 18%. And we'll get another update on this next Thursday. And honestly, it looks like we might see that expand. In Macon, we are down about 1.5 inches of rain on the year. As for tonight, 52 degrees, partly cloudy, breezy at times, winds out of the northwest, 10 to 20 miles an hour. Sunset is at 8:21. Then for Mother's Day tomorrow, 73 is what I've got for the high temperature here in Macon. But like I was saying just a few seconds ago, it wouldn't surprise me to see a few locations top out below the 70-degree mark. Sunrise is just before 6:45 on your Sunday morning. Here comes the 7-day. We're back into the middle 80s by Tuesday, 83 on Wednesday, and then there's that rain chance for Friday and Saturday. We'll be keeping an eye on that disturbance coming in off the Atlantic.